is Samuel Gordon Jr. I live here in Spring Lake, North Carolina. I'm originally from Miami, Florida, and after 21 years of service, I'm retiring from the Army. So I decided to transition from the military because I believe there's more time, to give myself more time to spend with my family. And I chose home inspector because I have a love for architecture and design. I want to better understand how homes should be set up. The military has really imparted in me a lot of structure and discipline, which I feel is important in family, and I want to lead my sons in the way they should go. So giving them good order and discipline is key to me, and that's one of the things I love about the military. Some challenges I think we could face as I transition out of the military into home inspection is transitioning in itself, being able to adjust to the new work-life balance and be able to make sure that my family is taken care of, and also ensure that I don't get out of place within myself. So transitioning will be somewhat of a challenge, but I believe I'll get through it with my family support. Some of my fears will be time management, being able to still be able to support my wife with the kids, and also being able to bring in an income that will sustain us going forward is very important. Transitioning from the military and having an impact on my boys is one of the most important parts, or one of the leading factors to me transitioning from the military. I want to be able to invest in my son's dreams and impact their visions and help them push their visions forward. Also training them up to be stronger men in society today. I think it's critically important for us as fathers to really have a major role in our kids' development. Wow, purpose. Purpose is so important. Transitioning from the military, I know I have a purpose, and it primarily starts with my family. Ensuring that my wife and sons are taken care of, they have all their needs provided to them, food, shelter, way around, and support emotionally and physically. I think it's one of the key things that we need as a driving factor for any of us, have that family support around you. So I want to provide that support to them. And I think that's one of the things that will help me go to my day-to-day. And I get to play more golf, which is my favorite sport to play. And I get more time doing that. So I'll see you guys on the green. Anything unexpected during this process, I will take it head on. Many things in life we can't expect, but we can also prepare for those type things. For example, getting out of debt prior to getting out of the military, one of the important things for me. So in the transition, we're going to have those hiccups, but by preparing ourselves ahead of time, I believe we'll be set up to be able to overcome those hurdles or challenges that may come or arise. So it's critically important that we take steps beforehand, before they get here, and I think we'll be okay. I envision the future for my family to be one of success, primarily because I'm a wholehearted believer in Christ. I believe Christ will continue to lead us in the way that we should go. And I think if I take my rightful place as the head of this house, I believe that my family will follow me in that step. So if I'm successful, my family will be successful. By encouraging my family, helping them push for their dreams, I believe they will be successful and they will accomplish the things they want to go. So by continually to impart in them and my family, I believe my family as a whole will be successful, and we'll live a God-fearing life and help those around us as much as we can. So when I knew I was transitioning, I came to the realization it's time for me to change careers. I started going to school, taking courses. I studied for my home inspector licensing. I took my test. So I did things to prepare myself for transition, because I said to myself, I don't want to get out the military and just sit at home and twiddle my thumbs. I want to be able to transition to something and be able to continue to bring in something for my family. So what did I do? I prepared myself beforehand. I got licensed in something. I'm also continuing in school, which is also important. However you can do to sharpen yourself, sharpen your skill sets, whatever it may be, take those necessary steps to do that. And I think that will better prepare you for transition. My job in the military was to counsel soldiers on staying in the military or transitioning from the military. And one of the things I always told them is take advantage of the resources while the resources are available to you. So continue to do that and you'll be set up for success. If I could leave a legacy for future generations, it will be, one, most important would be always follow God. God should always be the head. God should always be the lead. Follow His direction in all things. Put your faith wholeheartedly in Him, and He will direct your path. That's the first and primary and the most important thing I want to leave in my legacy, that I was a follower of Christ, that I was a man of God. And then secondly, my family, I was a leader in my family. I took my role. I led my family in the way that they should go. I poured out love into my family. I poured out energy into my family, respect in my family, and those things which motivate me to continue to keep going. And additionally, my last one legacy would be help those around you. Well, I've been blessed to be in a position where I can sow into others' lives. So I'm going to do those things because it's what God expects of me. I don't think He gives us the blessings in life just for ourselves, but I believe it's for the people around us. So the legacies I would like to leave is that I'm a man of God. I'm a husband, I'm a father, I'm a leader in the home. And lastly, I sow into those around me. So if you're connected to me, you're going to be blessed. And I believe that wholeheartedly. God bless you all.